We have been lucky enough to grow up with the beautiful bride, just to watch her and Robert's relationship blossom into what it is today. I still remember our phone calls after her first few dates with Robert and just how giddy she was about him. Kaylin and I actually visited Cristin in Madison soon after these two started hanging out, so this was before we met Robert. I want to preface with that. We were sleeping in her living room, and Cristin kept me up until like 2 a.m. every night because I could hear her giggling through the door on the phone with some guy, and I was so mad. And I kept texting her to go to bed and like stop talking, hang up, like this guy's not worth it. And I'm really glad she didn't listen to me, because little did I know at the time that was the start of your guys' long and beautiful life together. So I'm very much worth me losing a few hours of sleep.
Cristin and Robert first started dating. Naturally, she told me she had a new boyfriend. I immediately advised her to break up with him, like now. She obviously didn't take my advice, which I cannot recommend. But in this case, it certainly turned out for the best.
You look so stunning. Oh, thanks, Dad. I'm sitting over here crying, and I wish you guys could have seen these children planning this wedding over the last few months, working together. Deep breaths. Yeah. Everything will be good. Cristin, of the 4 kids, for some reason, planned her wedding the moment she was born. And Robert, you had to do this ceremony once. I've done it 25 times. She was born for this day. My hair's been braided, my nails were painted, my toes were painted many, many times. Those memories for me are very special. They symbolize who Cristin is. She is able to go out and get the life that she desires. All through high school and the challenging years, I always told Cristin one message: be Cristin, just be yourself. And I'm happy to say that you have arrived. And part of that arrival is the man sitting next to you.
It's okay. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Let me see. Flowy, flowy.
Do you like it?
Yes. Looks so good. Looks so good. You ready?
I'm not nervous anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
You look so good. You're so much.
When we went to Madison, we were going actually to a wedding reception. He came back and all he said was, "Mom, her eyes. Her eyes." Robert has never, ever said that about anybody. They've been together ever since. Then I met her in Green Bay. We went to a place down on the river. She walked out. He said, "Did you see her eyes?"
So to Cristin and Robert, raise your glasses one more time. We wish you nothing but the best. It's the little moments. It's the seconds, the minutes, the days, the years that turn into a lifetime. The grass is greener. It's right now with all of us. This is the best moment to be happy.
So let's all raise a glass to the beautiful couple and the beautiful day. And we love you and we wish you a lifetime of happiness.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Cristin, I love you. Restart.
It's just me.
I know I say those words a lot these days, but before I met you, that wasn't the case. I remember our first night together. It was a lot of fun. From that first night, our journey started, and it started fast. Making the 3-hour trips to see each other. And while doing that, having the best time of our life. I never felt a connection like that, like we've known each other our whole life.
The year of 2021 started with my family and I saying goodbye to our childhood home. The comfort and love that I felt coming home to that house was something I can only describe as magic. And in January of that year, I never thought that I'd feel that magic again. That is until I met a boy. It made me feel that same comfort, that same love, that same magic. I love how your icebreaker in any conversation is about the weather. I love that you always tell people to have a wonderful day instead of a great day. I love that after telling you one time that turtles remind me of my mom, every single turtle related thing that you see, you point out and ask if I want it. I even love the little smirk you get when I'm flustered. I promise to love you long beyond the time we're old and wrinkly, sitting on a porch swing reminiscing about today.
As we continue this journey together, I promise that we will always have a fun time. I can't wait to call you my wife. I love you.
To love other people is one of life's greatest gifts. Love shows up in so many ways. It's in the hand that holds yours as you cross the street, or in the last piece of cake that you saved because you know that it's their favorite, or it's in Monday flowers arriving without question. But a love that feels like home requires something special. It's a continual decision to listen and to understand. It's knowing the dark spaces and dusty corners of each other's mind and not being afraid to stick around. It's choosing kindness and honesty and always having the other's best interest at heart. Friends and family, by the power vested in me, I am pleased to pronounce Robert and Cristin as husband and wife. Robert, you may now kiss the bride.
I promise to always make our marriage a priority and to tackle obstacles in life as a team. I promise to have fun in the mundane and to give you peace. I love you. Here's to a lifetime of happy anniversaries.
I love you.